Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, everyone, and welcome back to the latest episode of the Little Potato Podcast. I'm your host today, Brandon, and with me I have TikTok influencer Ivan.
I have a hatchet. Oh wait, hold on.
It's fake. Fake news.
Fake. I have a hatchet.
It's fake. That's
You
fake.
want
That's
to use it on
YouTube.
something or someone?
It's cutting butter. It's for cutting butter.
It's for cutting the video because I'm an editor.
And rising kick influencer Axel.
How you doing? I just acquired my $100 million change from Twitch.
No, kick.
Yeah. Kick bought me out from Twitch for $100 million.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just getting that bag,
Yeah, for the nutsack.
Yeah.
Put the thing away before so help.
We're gonna get demonetized.
We're not even monetized to begin with.
Well, actually, it's probably if I pull out a gun, that might be, where they draw a gun or draw the line.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Before we get in, actually, never mind. I got something we can start off with then.
Then we'll start off with that then. We're just get right into this.
I thought we were gonna do the "How are you guys doing this week?" that we always do every week. Come on.
No, fuck your feelings. We're getting right into this.
Fuck your feelings. I believe in the cold hard facts.
Well, for a rare,
Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
That's a good one. So for a rare YouTube W, they actually reduced the thing you need to be like monetized on YouTube. I believe it's like you need it's like 100 subs or something like that, and like was it 1,000 watch hours instead of like it was like 500 subscribers and like 4,000 watch hours to be eligible for monetization on your channel. So they reduced that. So there's that, yeah.
So you're saying nice. I can make money?
Yeah, it's easier for people to make money.
Let's go.
I wonder why. Because Twitch is fucking dying right now.
Yeah.
Wait, we're gonna get paid like 2 cents.
Yeah. And you can't stream on other platforms for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, screw Twitch, so who cares?
I'm a cat.
Taco.
Bozo. Should have named it Marshmallow.
No, it's Taco.
It's Taco.
You have anything to say?
Why do you have Taco?
I know, he's purring. You son of a bitch.
It's a she, ain't it?
No, apparently it's a he.
It's a he?
Oh yeah, viewers or listeners. I have a new cat. His name's Taco. He's like a white Persian cat looking thing. I don't know. Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, he baby. I just showed him off, so sorry, audio listeners.
If you listen on Spotify, you can also, if you listen on Spotify, you can also look at the video on the Spotify, on the app, or on the desktop version as well.
That is true.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube as well.
Man, spitting facts.
Yeah.
Yes, monetization goal. Give us those watch hours and subs.
Give us those watch hours.
Like, comment, and subscribe, everyone.
Or I'll find where you live. And just know that I recently got a hatchet. So
Sure. All right, so keeping on the topic of like, from the beginning for TikTok. So as of recently, there have been this trend of, so you can make your own TikTok filters for the app, which is nice for people who want to get their branding out or just like their creativity out just to try out. So they have like these filters that are like right above your head, and like whichever way you tilt your head, like that's like, let's say which you like more, cookies or pizza, and then like you just tilt your head a certain way and it'll register, okay, you like pizza more, or then like vice versa, and I'll show you a next one. So as of recently, what was it? I forget how long it was ago, but there was a whole scandal on TikTok where they were just showing porn on people's users' channels. Just
really?
Straight porn, and it took like months for TikTok to finally crack down on it.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, it's on topic of the filters. So as the example I gave, like, okay, A or B, it was literally like, which this is actually like verbatim. Which Hello Kitty do you prefer, A or B? So you pick the one, and immediately cuts to a NSFW Rule 34 photo of something.
That's hilarious.
Among Us.
Yeah, so
The Among
people
Us
are very much getting out of hand with these creative filters, and they're putting triple X things into it.
That's funny.
And TikTok is still doing nothing about it because they are still out and about.
That's what's up. I mean, I wouldn't
Crazy.
expect. Isn't there already a bunch of like sus things that happens on TikTok that they kind of encourage?
With kid touchers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I mean, more than that, but
Oh, there's a lot. There's a whole bunch of drama going on TikTok right now.
it's a normal day in
and-
TikTok.
Kind of, but another thing is actually regarding the Spider-Man movie that just came out not that long ago that we all saw. We
Wait.
gave our reviews on the last episode.
Yeah. Wait. What the fuck's happening?
I've been following this because I look at TikToks like every so often, but I watch like comic book TikToks and like whatsoever. Ugh.
That's
So
funny.
There's this comic book TikToker named King Lion, who's basically he buys a lot of physical copy comic books, and he basically shows like different stories and tells different stories. And when people try to call him out on BS and whatnot, he literally like opens the book, like scans it and shows like, okay, like what does this say? Like, he's a big he'll prove you wrong, but he'll have all the facts to prove you wrong with it.
But he's
Yeah.
still he acts like a giant douchebag while doing it.
No, he's not. He's not. He's actually really like nice about it until people start slandering him. That's when he doesn't hold back.
Here's specifically why you're fucking stupid. You're
You
lying.
absolute troglodyte.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you guys a couple of his things
Yeah.
just for you to
Please do.
understand. But long story short, this girl, I forget what her name is or what her username was. She basically explained how Miguel, Spider-Man 2099, was a racist towards Miles and discriminatory against him. Didn't speak back to him in his native language of Spanish and whatnot. It was like this whole
What?
thing, even though everything that she
Oh.
said, everyone disagreed with and debunked the reasoning for.
Yeah.
And there was another thing explaining how this girl was saying how Gwen is gonna come out trans in the next movie.
Oh, so she's a retard. Got it.
No, like
I have
people
heard
can
about the Gwen stuff a lot.
No.
the signs are there, but her reasoning was stupid, and that's what he commented on. Like,
I think all of the stuff was bad.
Man, it's crazy how the first female Spider-Man is trans when it's supposed to be a female Spider-Man. That's wild.
Yeah, no, well, it's the thing about how I believe there was literally just one flag or like one poster on her wall that
Just
we see
because
for
you're
like
a
a split
supporter
second.
doesn't mean you're trans, though.
Yeah,
God,
no,
fucking
I know.
and
hate it.
the back, the way she acted and whatnot, like gave off like her being uncomfortable in her own skin type thing. But that's like every Spider-Man. If you look
Yeah,
at if you
that's
actually
literally every
watch the
Spider-Man.
movie and whatnot. Well, but to
You know,
continue.
Do I deserve the power? You know, all that stuff. Sorry. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, but to continue on the Spider-Man stuff, so he debunked the reasoning, saying like, I support if this happens because he's supportive of all types of shapes, colors of people. But he says like, but your reasoning is dumb, and he proved it wrong.
Yeah.
But he's still not saying it could be not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this other TikTok influencer who called him out, telling him he's a misogynist for quotations attacking the black woman who made these statements.
Oh, crazy.
Bro.
Back and forth happened to the point where the guy brought up his wife, and that's when he went off the leash and exposed him with some allegations of him cheating on his own girlfriend or wife, whatever.
That's some whack ass shit.
Oh no, but it's hilarious because like there was a whole there was I think an update this as of this morning of him showing like, okay, here are the text messages from these girls you were texting when they were already underage.
Hey yo.
I know,
Bro.
Hey yo.
I know.
Like-
People stay in your own lane.
Like, okay, I don't believe these people exist. I feel like they're like, everyone is like a psyop and they're all trolling, all part of the government or some shit, because I don't believe these people are real.
Just like
these
birds.
people,
Yeah, I was
they
literally
can't
about to
be
say birds
real.
aren't real.
They're not real. Like, there's a news tuber, I guess, that I watch on the daily, and he just posts like the dumbest shit you would ever find on Twitter. And I'm like, these people can't be real. They cannot be real.
I think it's mostly because they're not in person, so they feel like they can just
say anything.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. It's just how the internet always was. Like, you're hiding behind a screen.
But these things too is that like one of these girls, I think he flew out to her to Hawaii or somewhere and was with her for like a week or so. And the guy promised that the girl he was having the affair with, that he would divorce his wife to be with her, but like ghosted her afterwards when his wife started digging.
Lamount.
That's like the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's really crazy. I just thought it was just funny to keep up and watch.
Yeah,
the amount of like TikTok drama. So what the dawn of YouTube? There's always been YouTube drama, but it doesn't, I think, span as far as we think.
It doesn't go to this stupid lengths though. Like it's fucking.
When we grew up, there was diss track, calling him out, diss track.
Meaning in real life, fighting.
And now people are accusing each other of touching kids. I'm like, what?
That's like the default response now. Like you're playing.
You're a pedophile.
You're playing a game and you're like, bro, just please, like go kill someone. You're DPS. What? You're a fucking pedophile.
You're a pedophile. You like touching kids?
Yeah, that's just the default response. Come on, get with the times.
Everyone's a Nazi. Everyone's a pedophile. You're a transphobe. You're a bigot. Those are default words now. People just say, and I'm like,
it feels.
As a disclosure, we do not condone anything these people do or say. We don't condone any type of actions or anything that we repeat in this podcast.
God, it's wild. Like these people, I feel like they're bots. Like they have to be bots. There's no way they're real.
They're 100% bots.
They're paid for by the state.
They are literally paid for by the state. There's no way on earth that these people are real. Wait, hold on. On the topic of TikTok and those type of social medias, what do you guys use more often? Like to get your memes? How about that? To get memes, or do you even get memes at all anymore?
I think it says off of Reddit mainly.
Yeah, I mean, I get most of my stuff off Reddit.
Do you get it off Reddit? But it's like what, like r/memes or some shit, or what?
No.
Just anywhere, basically.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
anywhere that someone happens to
every
post
subreddit
memes.
that I'm on, they post memes as well.
But
I mean, even though it's not
memes.
dedicated for it, it comes up often.
Mm-hmm. I mainly just use Instagram because TikTok, it gets funny after a little bit, but like nothing real meme worthy. I would say.
When I was sitting before we started this podcast, I was using my good old fashioned Russian spyware of iFunny, and
yeah,
I was thinking to myself, looking at memes, I'm like, these are memes that I'm watching. These aren't like short 10-second brain numbingly stupid TikTok videos. These are literally just still images of someone photoshopping a Perry the Platypus hat on an airplane, call it Airy the Platypus. I'm like, this is a meme.
On TikTok,
like,
I follow Davin Pavmeyer, the guy who voices Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks about like his time writing the show and like doing drawings and whatnot. So I think that's what I also like doing too.
And I'm just like I like this meme app. This is funny. It's like sometimes they're stupid memes, sometimes they're extremely racist memes, which I laugh at because these people aren't real.
Dark humor.
Yeah,
dark humor.
Dark,
it's like
fucking huge in that.
It's like I just can't believe. I mean, I have to believe at this point. I've been on the internet for how long, and I still trying to deny that these are they're real people and not bots.
No, because the thing is, with some TikTokers, there are the good ones. Like for example, there's an influencer named Keith Lee. He goes around and eats food at different like local places and tries them, rates them 1 through 10 on his honest opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And his opinions like matter so much to these businesses that like the days before like he even goes there, they have like maybe like less than a handful of customers like a week to walk lines out the building the next day. That's how much power he has on his honest reviews for these things.
But all TikToker equal bad.
Chinese spyware
to an extent, but
yeah,
like they're he's a part of like the 5%. They're like they actually like good. The other like
0.001.
yeah, the other like 99.998% is like
Brain rot. Literally follow trend.
like I saw this like come up on my recommendation feed. I don't know why. It was this guy reacting to this girl who covered herself in jelly and started like lip syncing like a song. And this guy's like, at what point in this middle-aged woman's life did she decide to cover herself in jelly and parade the kitchen doing dumb things?
Clout is a powerful drug, and it'll make you the sanest person do stupid things.
See, when I post things on my
I don't think they were
social
sane
media,
to begin
like,
with.
No, if you're
Right.
smothering yourself in
Right.
jelly, like face full of jelly, like torso full of jelly, like come on.
Yeah.
Forgives me. I keep forgetting that we're talking about bots here. That's not a real human being.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're bots.
If
so, like,
hold on, let me look at something.
man's about to give us an example of
Everyone's a
brain rot.
bot. Everyone's a bot. I'm the actual only human, even though I'm a literal nutsack.
I think the most things I actually have saved. Like the most recent thing I have saved in my thing, TikTok, is the Plankton AI singing.
Oh yeah,
Soundgarden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, quick topic transition. Speaking of AI, recently there's been a new AI thing made. I think it was like a Family Guy one where it just pumps out Family Guy skits. Pretty
Nice.
funny.
Well, there was already one that it's called Channel Forever or something like that. It's on Twitch right now. You can go on it or Watch Me Forever, I think is what it's called. And it's an AI thing that just creates Seinfeld episodes all the time, forever.
Oh, also the SpongeBob one.
I
think it
fucking
recently
love
got
the
banned.
SpongeBob.
No, it got banned on Twitch. Yeah, it finally got banned on Twitch.
Well, okay, actually, wait, what did it get banned for? Because there was so many sus things that it says.
I don't remember what it got banned for, but it did got banned. I remember seeing
Okay,
that.
do you know what? You know what's one thing that I find stupid? So the fucking Watch Me Forever thing, it was fucking huge. Like, and it got taken down because it said one
Dumb joke.
one bad taste joke about like LGBTQ.
Oh my god!
And it got banned for like half of like 15 days or whatever. And then we have stuff like this fucking SpongeBob that's literally talking about snorting cocaine, fucking like terrorist kind of shit. And then you're telling me now it's finally getting banned.
You can joke about everything besides the most protected people on the planet.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You don't know these AI stuff?
No. You don't know about Loudword?
Oh, Loudword. Snorts
Loudword, my boy.
cocaine. Oh yeah, there's one about Squidward debating communism with Gary.
That was
Like,
a good one. Show him that.
that was good.
That was a good one.
Oh, dude, all this AI stuff is it's so funny. I love it. And
I think I sent you yesterday when I sent you that the Plankton video.
yeah,
Is that Jay Schlatt singing Gundam style?
yeah. No, okay. Do you know what's crazy?
Oh, that one, yeah.
What's crazy about this AI stuff is, like, literally, even like a year ago, or probably half a year ago, none of this would have been like we would be like, wait, what the fuck? AI is like doing this shit. And like it's crazy because not too long ago, of course, we were able to capture someone's voice and like, you know, be able to do text to speech and like make it sound like that person. We've had that for a couple of years now, but it wasn't good enough to the point where you can change like the annotations and shit, the pitch, like enough to where you have them fucking singing. Like what Brandon showed, like that's fucking crazy. You can copy everything from someone's voice now.
Yeah, I was explaining to Ivan how I was reading how this it was basically like bad game ideas with AI, but it was actually sounds pretty good. So the concept of the game is that it's a horror game and like it's you and your friends versus like another friend or a bot, and it's all Discord or integrated, but you have to talk through the game and whatnot. So like you talk through the game and your Discord, but it doesn't like overlap each other. And the game will pick up your voice through the game and using AI whatnot and mute you in Discord, or like or not mute you in Discord, but Make it seem like you're talking to your friend, so the ghost can lure you towards them and whatnot. And it'll try. It'll have, since it'll have Discord or integration, it'll try and mute you when you try to say it's not him or whatnot.
That's funny.
I know. I don't know. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll get out of hand like fast.
It's still on the same topic of that. I just saw a video like a little bit ago. Actually, just today, like an hour ago, I think. There's a video of the REPL AI. I think it's from REPL. If y'all don't know, REPL is this chat bot AI that's been here for a few years. It's one of those apps where like chat with like your own girlfriend, like virtual girlfriend, or if you want a friend, you can chat with them. Don't ask how I know this. But I think it's REPL AI, but they integrated it with Unreal Engine and they were able to make AI NPCs and like you can chat with it in, you know, the AI will work its thing and it'll just naturally talk to you as an NPC, like infinite content that way or whatever. Like it was kind of crazy. Like he pushed a button to like talk to it with his voice and then it would respond back. He was like, hey, so where are you going? And then, you know, it does it pretty fast. They're like, none of your business, leave me alone. And then he kept on like bugging him and it's crazy like where the stuff is going. But I thought that was cool too.
Yeah, the AI stuff is just getting a little bit out of hand.
Now we must go further.
But there's so great meme potential that I believe we should keep going forward.
It's gonna, but like if you realize like the age of memes are gonna die out within like a day or even hours of each other, anyways. A good meme doesn't last anymore.
I guess.
Like, what was it like? Me and the homies at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
That's a good
beans.
one.
See that's a meme that can hold time because that was like a good meme for like a couple months before it got overtaken.
Yeah.
Oh,
the history of memes in the lifespan can vary heavily. I guess we just haven't gotten a really good meme recently that
sticks.
Is the era of memes even worth it anymore? Not worth it, but like will they last?
because era of memes is TikTok. Pretty much it.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. It needs to be fucking less than 10 seconds. It needs to rot your brain. Forgot.
No. So the maximum amount of time TikTok allows you is 3 minutes of video.
Oh, so they're slowly increasing the brain threshold from 15 seconds to 3 minutes.
They're controlling the humans.
Yeah, so they're long.
Well,
memes need to be short and sweet.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a PNG. Like, come on, guys, get creative. Like, you don't need to use your whole body to be a meme. Unless you're an OnlyFans user.
There's been good memes nowadays. It's just evolved past to our comprehension. I think we're in the era of, what's it called?
Post-irony?
Surrealist memes or something like that.
Oh. Is it that era? I don't remember.
Or I don't know. Yeah, there's like actual like history book level like shit about memes. Like we had the early like 2000s.
Check out the loud word. I posted it.
Yeah. I also posted a thingy in the chat about the AI. No, but yeah, our memes nowadays they're just weird.
Oh, I've seen this. Communism is better than capitalism. Communism is better than capitalism.
Oh yeah, the Squidward fucking debating with
meow.
Yeah, that's from the SpongeBob AI.
Yeah, okay. I've seen clips of that. I just thought it was mods for the Battle for Bikini Bottom game.
No. It's literally a never-ending SpongeBob episode, but they talk about sus things all the time.
That's amazing.
But yeah, no, but in terms of meme, if you want some dank ass memes, of course, don't go to r/dank memes. That's the least dank memes you'll ever get on Reddit.
r/meatcran.
Oh, I mean that's not memes, but if you want to like not ever want to drive like a motorcycle or anything ever again, yeah, go on there. No, r/Discord videos is what I go on occasionally. That is where you get the sussiest memes, but sometimes they're so golden. And then other times you're like, is this guy okay? Like, maybe you should get some help, like actual help.
All these people, anyone who uses Reddit needs help. Oh, speaking of Reddit, nice transition. Speaking of Reddit, recently there was, the blackout happened and whatnot. Some people pledged not to have their subreddits
Axel,
open.
What is the Reddit blackout for those of you who are living under a rock who don't know what's happening?
Yes, like we discussed, I believe we discussed this last week. The blackout, what happened was there were some API changes. Now they were charging to access Reddit's API, and like some of the more popular third-party sites would require $2.22 million annually.
That's just for one of the apps, yeah.
Yeah, for one of the more popular apps just to run with the new Reddit changes, and people were not happy about this. Because I think the default Reddit app is absolute complete garbage doo-doo butter. Yeah. And I never use Reddit, and the only times I ever use Reddit was the default thing, so I don't know what it is or what the difference is. So
Infinity user here.
So
Reddit Infinity, the app on Android.
So yeah,
so good.
Basically the entire Reddit went on strike for what was it, 2 days? The original plan was 2 days, which the dumbest thing imaginable. Do not tell the people about when you're going to go on strike.
Well, yeah, you can't.
That's rule number 1.
Yeah.
And it's because now they know that there's an end date, and they can just okay, we'll just wait this out instead of, saying it's indefinite until you make changes, which is the smart thing to do.
I will say, so that was from the 12th to the 14th. As the date of recording, it's the 17th. A lot of these the subreddits that went dark have changed to be indefinite.
Yes.
So they will not come back up.
But they still come back. Some of them have come back.
Yes.
So Reddit is it was kind of funny because when the strike actually happened, Reddit legit died that day. Nothing, you could not access Reddit when the first day happened. And that just shows you how much power these moderators have actually over Reddit compared to how much Reddit actually has.
Yeah.
And they could have actually leveraged that power, but they're fucking morons and they didn't do that.
Well, they had to show they had to show the amount of power and stuff.
And they had to
whip it out and
size up.
And Reddit literally does not care. I think one of their CEOs recently was talking about they'll just remove the moderator's permission to own those subreddits, and they'll just continue on.
But here's the thing that is weird about the whole Reddit situation is that Reddit is just a back end. The whole site, it is completely reliant on its users. Without the users, there is no Reddit. And I guess that goes with any social media. But this is a different social media per se. It's not like a traditional one. But what's weird is because, of course, they're the moderators, free labor, literally. Mm-hmm. I think I saw a statistic about Facebook. They spend I forgot how many. It's $500 million just for moderation alone. For their site or whatever.
Even then, that's terrible.
Yeah. And Reddit doesn't spend any because these mods do it for free. But the thing is that Reddit's a platform. No. What is it? Was it a platform or? I think they said it Reddit's a platform, meaning that they're not responsible really for the content that the users are producing or whatever, because they're not moderating it themselves, kind of. I mean, of course, there's rules.
Excuse.
Yeah, exactly. But if they start removing mods, first of all, who's going to replace them? Who's going to replace free labor? More free labor? Mm-hmm. Or at that point, if no one's going to take it, you're going to have someone. So if they put Reddit employees, then it's no longer going to be a platform. You're now going to be a publisher. Actually, that was it. Yeah, it was platform and publisher. But if you have Reddit employees moderating it, then you're not a platform anymore. You're a publisher, meaning that you're now responsible for all the content that is made on the site or the subreddit and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's whack. If they really want to remove all these mods and put their own, then they're gonna all the freedom that they have is gonna get thrown out the window.
all the uniqueness of Reddit all going down the drain.
Yeah.
It's like they're just killing their platform.
Yeah. And plus, it's
They're
the
literally
users
just
that
killing
make
it.
the platform. So you're going to start charging the users to access their own content.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Garbage company.
Shane?
Garbage companies doing garbage things that actively kill their own platforms. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Who would have
Actually,
guessed?
funny enough, if they actually go through with the whole API change and they start charging for the users and I can't use my third-party app anymore, I will actually not use Reddit anymore.
Good.
There's no
That's
other
kind of a
social
bad
media.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, there's no more social media that I actually actively go on really at all. So this will literally be like the last thing that I use. And
I mean, do you count YouTube as a social media?
no, it's not a social media.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
a video streaming platform. It's like Twitch.
Yeah,
Twitch isn't a social media.
Yeah, fair. All right.
Yeah. But like I said, Reddit is it's a very different social media because it is social, but
it's
you're like
information
anonymous. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
It's very information heavy.
But yeah, I think I'll
platform.
actually just stop using Reddit altogether. Maybe my life will be better. It probably will be.
Probably.
I mean, I already don't use Reddit for news. I have an RSS feed that I use.
Yeah, you literally go on what was it? You're like some people that I know that only go on Reddit just to get this niche information about something that they need, and then they get off.
Even then, I don't need it. There are forums for
Yeah,
things.
exactly. They're just forums that you just go look up on.
Yeah.
And just do it there. Just Reddit does it nicely because it's in a nice little bow. It's like right there that you can just access easily.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably a dumb question, but y'all don't use Reddit, do you?
I do not know.
It's a toss up. Like I do and I don't. Like depends.
Actually, said you don't?
I do not know.
What do you mean you don't know if you use Reddit?
No, I know I do not know.
Oh, I thought you said you don't know. Like, how do you
No.
not know if you do or don't use it?
No, I do not. Period. No.
Or just comma, no.
Yeah.
Or comma. No.
Yeah.
Semicolon. Whatever.
Semicolon.
Asterisks.
Asterisk. I
Yeah.
use iFunny. I'm an iFunny user.
So that means this stuff doesn't really affect y'all, really.
Nope. I just
Not
point and
entirely.
laugh.
It affects me a lot.
Point
I
and
literally
laugh.
use Reddit
Uh-huh.
every day.
Point and laugh. Haha. Funny Reddit mobs losing everything. Dumb
Yeah.
company losing money. Haha.
Yeah. Me over here dying. I got my.
Yeah, dying is
You know,
shriveling
you know
up.
what's funny? Actually, recently I've been getting rid of a lot of things. Like, of course, like the
those be?
Overwatch thing.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Fuck Activision
Thank you
Blizzard.
for that transition, Ivan.
Yeah, you're welcome. Segue.
Into our sponsor.
Yeah.
Into our sponsor.
Me.
Fuck Activision Blizzard. You know,
Fuck
our daily
Activision
sponsor.
Blizzard.
Garbage
Yeah.
company, garbage. All right, and new update to Overwatch 2 because I am the biggest Overwatch 2 hater. Therefore, I need to know everything about Overwatch so I can shit on it.
You also need to play the game
recently-
so you specifically know what.
Yeah, I need to play the game so I know how each bad frame. I do not play the game.
Yeah, no.
I fucking despise this game. Anything I hate, I become really passionate about. And okay, anyways,
Yeah. I'm about, 2 weeks clean?
good.
3
Keep
weeks
that
About a
up.
month and a half clean.
clean?
And I will hopefully influence you to keep not playing. So
Yeah, I
recently,
need to stay sober.
Recently, Overwatch has announced their new update. It's called Invasion, Overwatch Invasion, and basically what they did
That
Is
is
that-
for not the current season, but the next upcoming season.
for the next upcoming season of Overwatch, they're advertising it's like part of the battle pass, right? You know, the battle pass, a new fucking degenerate way to make money on video games, which is spiraling out of control because everyone fucking has a battle pass now.
$19 Fortnite card.
Well,
Anyways, so they're advertising a $15 battle pass not subscription thing, but for Overwatch that includes 3 missions, which was originally planned. Well, not originally planned, but it definitely was. It came from the scrapped version of what's it called? I already forgot the name of
Overwatch
the
2
PvE.
campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 campaign PvE. So that it definitely came from that. They are giving you 3 missions for $15 and including, what is it? Sojourn skin that is advertised as $20, quote unquote, because that's a deal. And access to Sojourn if you do not have Sojourn. All right, so this is fucking stupid. First of all, like, you really gonna be announcing that you're canceling PvE, right? The thing that made Overwatch 2 Overwatch 2. Next, you're gonna be like, okay, so now we're gonna sell you PvE, but in tiny chunks and per season, so we can make sure this lasts longer. So then we can milk even more money out of you instead of, making a massive, PvE for $60, calling that Overwatch 2, which they should have done. And then that could have driven a bunch of people to the game, and eventually spend more money. But no, they were like, we need to milk these idiots for as much as we can.
Yeah.
And from the a game journalist was with the Overwatch devs to, advertise and play one of the missions with them. And apparently it took the experienced Overwatch devs and the interviewer to complete one of the missions within around 30 minutes or so. And they're giving you 3 missions. So they're giving you, basically, they're telling you to pay $15 for about an hour and 30 minutes of content, right? And of course, the quote-unquote skins.
That's a stretch too on time, because there's people who play a lot better and faster.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. Like, this is a game reviewer. They are not the best gamers in the world. I'm gonna be real.
They're probably not even gamers.
They're not even gamers. And you're talking about like pro players or even people with half a brain cell will probably get through this within 20 minutes. Not even. And it's like,
give me $15 for that.
$15. Yeah, it gives $15 for this scrapped PvE idea. And then you only get not even an hour and 30 minutes of gameplay. And it's fucking, I hate this company, dude. I fucking hate this company.
Yeah.
But anyways, instead of spending $15 in Overwatch 2, I have about 30 plus games on Steam that you can that you can pay $15 for. Instead of paying $15 in Overwatch 2, let's start off. Hollow Knight, $15. Amazing game.
I probably will never play
story.
that game.
It's so good. You may not play it, but it's really good. Tabs, totally accurate battle simulator, $15 on Steam.
I thought that
really
was free.
Funny game. No, it's $15.
What am I thinking of?
You probably got it on Epic Games.
No. Okay, whatever. Continue.
But anyway, by the way, these games will definitely give you more than an hour and 20 minutes of gameplay.
I mean,
Just
Rainbow
saying.
Six Siege.
Yeah, but you can't play that.
Oh yeah, you can't play that.
No, I know. Yeah, I don't care. I'm 2 years sober from that, or 3 years.
Stardew Valley, Valley, $15. Amazing story game is so much fun. You'll get many hours. Terraria, $10 right now. Terraria is an amazing game. So much fun to play.
Did you say Stardew.Valley?
No, I said Stardew Valley.
Stardew.Valley.
I could have sworn you said Stardew.Valley.
Stardew.Valley.
Stardew Valley.
I don't know, I'll have to re-listen to that.
Yeah.
Ivan, can we get a replay?
Yeah, get instant replay, please. Thank you.
Replay.
In slow motion.
Yeah.
Slow motion. Zoom in. If you want multiplayer games, Castle Crashers, $15. Such a fun fucking game to play with your friends.
Never played it.
If you hate fucking that, it's good. Don't Starve Together. Another fun survival game. Really cool story. Very fun. More than an hour and 20 minutes of fucking gameplay. You can play Oblivion. Oblivion's a really fucking funny game, just like Skyrim, but it's like old. Not for everyone, but it's a really funny game.
Did you just say Oblivion's a funny game?
Yeah, the funny ragdolls.
Well, yeah, but it's an amazing open world survival. Well, not survival,
I find it as a comedy game.
You're whack.
Dude, have you not seen the memes of the Oblivion NPCs?
Yes,
that shit is comedy gold.
It is funny, but it is also such a good game, though.
It is a good game. Fucking Plague Inc. You'll have more fun in a mobile game than a fucking Overwatch 2. I can guarantee you that.
It's called Cure Inc. now because of COVID.
Oh, yeah, my bad. It's Cure Inc. Enter the Gungeon, another dungeon-like game. Many hours of fun. May not be for you, but it's still really good. Just Cause 2. Fun fucking game. A lot of explosions.
That's an actual funny game.
I like the third one better.
It's good. It's a really good game.
Okay,
Recently, I'm gonna keep one more.
He's gonna list all fucking 80,000
2,000
games on
he
Steam.
has.
Literally, I am going through the list right now. One final game.
I have
Right?
6 games downloaded. Like I only played 2 of them.
Exactly. And I'm giving you, there's a million ways to spend those $15 than fucking spending it on Overwatch. One final game, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. It came out recently. Great visual fucking novel.
It came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, whatever. I just recently saw this. So I'm a bad fan.
Copium.
I love Doki Doki. But it literally is $15. It is discounted on Steam for $11 right now. $12 technically. But it is fucking good story and everything.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. What I think is bullshit about video games nowadays is that the price increase of $70 games now is no longer $60 games, which I think is bullshit because if I'm gonna play a new game, I don't want to have to spend more than I have to.
yeah.
And with the new games coming out as of recently, for example, Spider-Man 2, I played the first 2 games, Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I loved them so much, so I wanted to get the physical edition of Spider-Man 2. So they have the physical edition, like launch edition, as it's called, and the collector's edition. So I sent this in the chat before we started recording and talking to Ivan about it. I was thinking about looking at it, and it's a pretty hefty price of like $230. But I was reading on what you get. If you scroll down, what you get is a steelbook. Like a 19-inch collector's edition statue. But then if you look at the top, it says you get a digital code voucher for the full game. It doesn't say you get a disc.
You don't even get a disc.
You don't even need a disc.
What?
Yes. So you're paying $230+ on this thing, but you don't even get a disc copy of the game.
No.
But if you look at the launch edition, you get it says you get the full game for PS5. Not a digital code, the full game, plus some pre-order stuff. So I'm reading this, I'm like, why? If you're a physical collector, why? I am a physical collector. That's like I like physical things. It's as per se by my room. I have a lot of stuff. This is just like a third of like what you guys see. But oh my god, like
It's whack.
The term of collector's edition nowadays is ridiculous. You get like a steelbook and handshake.
They don't give a shit about collectors.
Dude.
It's always been the case. What you mean?
Modern gaming has really destroyed games. But there's 2 more games I want to say before I get
The
off
Witcher
this topic.
3 is $12 right now.
Exactly.
The
Witcher
Binding
3.
of Isaac is $13.
Exactly. So many good games that don't need to be fucking $60.
Batman
and then
Arkham Knight,
be broken,
$4.
buggy,
Not for PC though.
incomplete, needs patching.
It's on Steam.
It's fucking.
PC sucks.
Oh my god.
No.
Crap Champions.
You
Indie
cannot.
game, $10.
Hold on. Axel, you cannot tell me, Ivan, that PC port of Batman Arkham Knight is good.
Now it is.
It never was.
It was horrible when it first launched, but I can play it like on Linux and everything. Like it's not bad. It's good now. Good frames.
See, any port of anything, like we've already seen Last of Us, we've already seen Batman Arkham Knight. Literally think anything ported or just like any games that like are heavy console games are never going on PC. Ever.
Well, it depends on the studio.
Okay, I've named one game that was ported from console to PC, no problem.
The Nathan Drake collection? Or whatever. Or no, what's that Nathan the Uncharted game?
Uncharted?
I have it.
Yeah, I was about to say Uncharted.
Uncharted. Well, it's not the previous Uncharted games. It's like the newer one, like Uncharted 4. That came out without a problem.
Okay, how long was that? How long was that ago?
That's a good question. I can look it up right now.
Because any newer game that came out has always had an issue.
Yeah, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection, October 19th, 2022.
Yeah, any recent stuff like was that really 2022?
That's what it says. I don't know if that's probably when the the Legacy of Thieves collection came out.
When
But
did Uncharted 4 come out?
that's a good that's a good question.
Look up just straight Uncharted 4.
Yeah. Well, this is a collection. This has Uncharted 4 and I think it says
That
Uncharted 4 A Thieves End and Uncharted The Lost Legacy.
Yeah, that's the one with the girls that no one played.
Uncharted
play it,
4. So Uncharted 4 Thieves End came out in 2016.
Okay.
So that means this port, yeah, that probably was correct. It probably came out in October of last year.
Okay, but like if you look at it now, the idea of putting games to PC is already like a terrible idea.
I mean, the Spider-Man games came to PC really well. God of War came amazing. That one's probably really good. I know Horizon Zero Dawn was pretty dodgy. Days Gone was dodgy. But these are only the PlayStation ports.
A lot of the big company games are always dodgy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, usually smaller companies, they tend to do good with their PC ports or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't believe in gaming anymore. I'll still do it, but like I play a lot of the old games though.
Yeah. That's
gaming
how it
is a downfall.
It hasn't been getting much better. Unless you're looking at these 2 new games that are coming out recently. Segue. Fucking
3.
Good to segue.
Huh?
3. Spider-Man 2.
Okay. Yeah, these 2 new games that was announced like a few days ago or a week ago. Actually, it'll be more than a week when you're hearing this or watching this
Xbox
episode.
Showcase.
Yeah. Well, there's the Ubisoft and the Xbox showcase that happened like last week-ish. One of them being my favorite franchise of all time, motherfucking Star Wars, is kind of what I have on my arm for tattoos and shit. And I'm gonna get more. Star Wars Outlaws. Y'all know about it.
I've seen the trailer. That's really about it.
Okay.
But I know it's set in between
5 and 6.
Yeah, 5 and is it 5? No, it was after. It's.
I'm pretty sure they said it was
6
between
and
5.
7.
No,
it's between 6 and 9. Wow.
No, 6 and 7 is Mandalorian.
No, it's in between.
I'm pretty sure it's between 5 and 6.
It's between Jedi Fallen Order and before that.
When does Fallen Order take place? I'm playing it right now, and I don't even know the time period.
It's after the Empire. I think it's after 6. It's after 9 or something.
9.
Oh no, I never watched 9, so I couldn't even say that. So.
Yeah, no, that's far.
It's basically when the Jedi quick intermission while we look up when.
No, I'm almost certain it's between 5 and 6. I'm almost certain.
Hold on. When does?
Because this is when the
Star
Empire
Wars
is at its peak. Which, 5, Empire Strikes Back. It's when they come back in full force.
Yeah, it is 5 and 6. Okay, when does when Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order take place.
Which for our listeners or viewers, I started playing that recently, even though it came out a few years ago.
Okay, it's in between. Wait, so
Fallen Order is really good though.
All right, it's the canon game that takes place 5 years after the events of Star Wars Episode 3.
So Fallen Order is between 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes sense because he is on the run from
Order 66.
From Order 66. Yeah, that would make sense. And he is young, as a young Padawan. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. But at least Outlaws is between 5 and 6. And for those who have been playing Star Wars games for the past, decade now, all of those games that have been made, unless they're talking about the MMO, but we're not talking about that, like Battlefront 2, those types of stuff, that was made by EA, Electronic Arts. Horrible company. They love their microtransactions.
Fuck
if y'all remember the meme that was fucking huge. By the way, the most disliked, downvoted comment in all of Reddit history was from the dev, was on the dev of Battlefront 2, I think, or regular Battlefront. It was about the price of Darth Vader. It was something about like someone has to spend like, oh, I forgot how much time to unlock just one character, and their response was, oh, we have it that high or whatever, so the players have a sense of accomplishment or something like that, like along those lines. If you look up like the most downvoted comment in Reddit history, it's that one. But yeah, EA, bad company, but they're so good with the graphics. It's such a pretty game. Or they're good games, just hate the microtransactions. But Outlaws, instead of being made by EA, is now being made by Ubisoft, which, if you don't know who Ubisoft is, Watch Dogs, fucking Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Extraction. What's another?
Any Tom Clancy game, really.
Yeah, they make the Tom Clancy stuff. I mean, they make a bunch of stuff.
Assassin's Creed,
yeah.
Wait,
They made that as well.
Sorry to butt in real quick, but
What's up?
hold on, excuse me. My throat's stuck. But it's crazy how much people will tolerate a bad company if they make a good game. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy how much people will tolerate. And like Overwatch is, sorry, I just wanted to shit on Overwatch again.
Yeah,
It goes to show you like because Overwatch 2 is such in a bad state, people are not tolerating this, and they're just giving the fuck up because guess what? It's a bad game right now as it currently stands, and it's not good. So people will not tolerate it. Yeah, and the company's bad. That doesn't help. But like, imagine Overwatch 2 was good, people wouldn't give two shits about this new monetization changes or anything like that.
Yeah.
If the game was fucking working, people wouldn't care.
Yeah,
And that's another state of gaming that we really gotta stop
yeah.
approving of. But yeah, continue. Sorry,
but I
about
want
the
to
new Star
believe
Wars.
that the Star Wars game is good. I need a good Star Wars games. But it looks so good. If y'all see the video, I want to say it looks very similar to what like the Fallen Order or whatever, or that kind of game is. Like it's the same third person, really like pretty good graphics, which Ubisoft isn't really known for having good graphics, but this actually looks really good. It doesn't look like a normal Ubisoft game, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it does look nice though. Like I'll give them credit to that. But
yeah.
it depends. Like I hope it's a multiplayer game because
No, I wanted to keep it just a single player story. I think that's where Star Wars should be.
Or at least like co-op. Like you can like
I can believe that.
co-op would be fine. Like that's what I mean by multiplayer. Because like
Yeah,
if you could do like a group of 4, like have like blasters, a couple blaster people, maybe like one saber person. You know, like a normal ragtag Bunny and Falcon group, it'd be fine.
yeah,
I think it make a lot of sense, but like you said, like we can only hope for the best, or just have our hopes. Him have our hopes somewhat high. Me just not really care at the moment until I see more.
yeah. I'm not gonna pre-order it, but within the first like 2 weeks, if it has decent reviews, I'm definitely probably gonna go get it. I'm not gonna wait a few years like I did on Fallen Order, because it's actually a really good game.
It really is.
So I hate myself for not playing it when it came out. But
Nerd.
better late than never.
Are you using controller or keyboard?
Controller.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be good on keyboard and mouse. But that's kind of like what I do. I have it streamed to my in the living room, and I just chill in there. Stream from my PC to my Shield, and I could just connect a controller and fucking game. It's so nice.
There you go. All right. I think we can wrap up today's episode, guys. Any lasting comments before I cut you off?
Star Wars equal good.
All right. Thank you so much for listening, watching, however you consume our content. You can check us out in the description down below or the links up top. Anything else you guys want to say before I don't cut you off this time?
Play anything besides Overwatch 2, please. I am begging you.
Star Wars equal good.
All right. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later, losers.